How's it going today, guys? Excalibur JC. So, I had obviously started Stardew Valley a while ago, and that was a very, what's the word? That was a very ambitious series. I wanted to try to add my own little twist to the Let's Play formula. Cool Kids Create. Oh, jeez. That actually looks bad. But anyways, so I decided I want to do a series that would be a little easier for me to like work on, and I could be able to go through it, put up a ton of episodes, just so I could have some meat on my YouTube channel. So, hardcore. We're gonna call this hardcore boys. Perfect. We're gonna keep all that stuff on. So basically, the goal of this series will be to do 3 things. Actually, well, yeah, just kill the 3 bosses pretty much. But I figured with the new achievement system, I could have like a motive, and I could use those to basically determine what I would be doing throughout the series. And I figured, well, it's as good a time as any. Why not try it? I don't think this is gonna get too popular, but I just wanted something on the board, so I have stuff to boast about. These episodes would probably be between 10 minutes and half an hour, probably. A little laggy. Oh, a little bit of a plains biome here. That's gonna be strugglesome. All right, never mind. We're good. Horse over here. Oh, horses. We'll have to find a saddle. So basically, we're going to go into our advancements. Doesn't seem like we have any advancements yet. Probably should check my inventory first. Oh, they got rid of taking inventory or whatever? That's weird. So let's start with breaking some of this shenanigans. Because one of the most important things about the first day is getting a farm going. Because a farm is a resource that we can use throughout the entirety of the game. As opposed to just killing some pigs. Now, oh, they added this. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like just researching stuff on the wiki. It's obnoxious, but that's just how I learned how to play. So, I'm also a bit under the weather, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm not even gonna. Those trees freaking make me so mad. I hate those trees of burning passion. They just keep going. Like, I feel like I cut the whole thing down, and then there's more. And then if I just leave one, then there's a ginormous canopy of leaves, and it's gonna bother me the entire time. So I might as well just leave it. That tree deserves to live anyways. So this is actually pretty convenient. This is probably one of the better, more common spawns, is when you're spawned like right near a plains. Because I'll be able to, ooh, we're seeing some forests render in. That'll be good. That'll be real good. So we'll just continue cutting some trees. Why? Let's make a crafting table. Maybe this will reveal our first advancement. Nothing? Oh, here we go. Okay, so Minecraft. The heart and story of the game. Stone Age. Mine stone with your new pickaxe. So I haven't made a pickaxe yet. We will do that right now. Okay, so place on the crafting table. Close that. I don't do that. We ain't messing with none of that. Let's turn some of this birch wood into sticks. Make a pickaxe. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a pickaxe. So, where's a good place to start digging? We will build decently. It's not a requirement in this, but figure why not have a decent house to live in. There you go. Okay, so what's next? Advancements. Getting an upgrade. Construct a new pickaxe. So we'll just go mining for a bit. We'll get 20 pieces of cobblestone, and that should be enough to build most things that we need, right? We should be able to build a pickaxe with that. We should be able to build a sword. Maybe an axe, maybe a hoe. I think that will be a decent inventory. I don't think we need a shovel at this point. The only reason we need a shovel is like for foundation, and if we wind up dealing with a big patch of gravel. But we shouldn't run into a patch of gravel at this point in the game. Like, that's more of a nether thing. usually when there's those giant things of gravel. Okay, 21 for good measure. We'll confidently craft the shovel. The shovel's important. Never mind. We'll do it. We'll do it. So I see some sheep, which we can take for food. You only get leather if you kill horses, so they're not too useful to us. Okay, so let's craft ourselves pickaxe. Well, we need this. I didn't get the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so what's next? Acquire hardware, which just get iron, pretty much. That's all we need for that. Yeah, we don't have any meat over here, which, like I said, it's not a very reliable resource, but it'd be certainly a little helpful. Okay, so let's craft ourselves a hoe so we can get a garden going. Should we do an axe? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make an axe. Okay. New crafting recipes available. Oh wow. Guess you can craft stuff out of an axe. Okay, so let's see what we got. We'll make a little garden right here. Man, you know what would be helpful right now? Shovel. I hate my life. Alright. That is a pickaxe. That is not the hoe. This is a pretty crappy place to put a garden, but that's okay. Alright, I want to get at least 10 seeds in the ground. Did I not craft a sword yet? Oh, you idiot. Two more, baby, two more. One more, baby, one more. Okay, whatever. We got 6. Yeah, that's 10. We're good. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh wow, look at that. Did that perfectly. That wasn't even intentional. I mean, it was totally intentional. Alright, we can just use the axe for killing. Oh. I kind of want to reproduce the sheep. It's best to keep the white ones alive because you can, first of all, that's racist. Just gotta blow the elephant out of the room. That's racist. I know, but the reason why I want to keep the whites alive is because, the white sheep alive is because you can dye them. So if I ever want to reproduce them, then I can. It's not too important that I have a bed at this moment in time. Like, I don't need a bed right away because I'm going to be mining the first night anyways. I assume. Okay, so, oh, dude, we might have to run on charcoal. I don't have to make charcoal that often, but this particular instance, I might make some charcoal. Okay, so let's turn some of this wood into planks. And, bam, bam. Okay. So now we got that going. We'll continue cutting down trees. So next, our achievement is to get iron. We're living on one life, baby. So yes, if you don't know what hardcore mode is, it's basically the only difference between this and survival is that if I die at any point during the game, it's over. Here's one of the trees I was talking about that are really annoying. So even if I just like do something really stupid, get blown up by one creeper who just happens to stroll along, I'm dead. That's over. So in order to play hardcore mode, you have to be very, very, very careful. Which sometimes I can get a little bit aggressive. I'm not the most careful player in the world. I wouldn't say I'm reckless, but I'm not a calm, cool, and collected guy. So basically, I'll probably break it up into days, my in-game days, so I can. It's an easy way to keep track of time. Like, I think an in-game day is like 20 minutes, so that should help me keep track of time. So we'll go mining. How much wood do I have? I have 27 and 5. Yeah, I might as well just build a house right here. Another just little achievement. I don't think this is in-game, but I figured maybe I will make a every type of farm, every type of animal farm, and every type of plant farm. That's not a requirement in the game, I don't think, according to the advancements, but I mean, unless it's in here. Husbandry. I haven't gotten an apple yet. Eat everything that's edible. Ooh, that one's a cool one. So yeah, that's kind of that. Serious dedication. Completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. Yeah, we'll do that one. Monster Hunter. Kill any hostile mob. What a deal! Successfully trade with a villager. Sweet dreams. Change your respawn point. Well, we aren't going to be respawning, but it'd certainly be nice to have a bed. But there's only 2 sheep left, and I'd like to have a couple sheep to reproduce near me. I'll take a quick gander over here. What time is it? Okay, so it's like 4 o'clock. I'd say 2 o'clock. Wow. There's like nothing for miles. How did I get such a bad spawn in terms of animals? I'm going a little far from the camp, but the only thing at the camp is a furnace and a crafting table. Oh wait, the farm. Yeah, I turn back eventually. Freaking horses, though. We got plenty of horses. And ocean. That's frustrating. That makes things a little hard. Should I just kill it? Hold on, it's gotta be pit. Oh, there's some cows. We can get some armor. I could probably just wrap back into the forest to get back to the area of safety. But I would like to have some meat. I would like to have one more piece of wool, but if I can't find it, I can't find it. Alright, so I'll kill these 2 cows. Is cow tipper still a thing? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Horses! I thought it was cool at first, but there's like a zillion horses, and like all the other useful ones like not around. Horses are like a knick-knack. They're not that important. And in the grand scheme of things, it would be nice to... Is that a snow biome, or is it just a taiga? Oh, there could be villages in the taiga now. Maybe that might be worth exploring at some point. But I do think one of the achievements is to find all the biomes. So I will have to go adventuring at some point in time. If this is well received, or even if I just enjoy doing it, I will go on to make one with friends, I think. Yeah, I could probably convince some friends to play. By friends, I mean the only one who has it. Anyways, maybe I could get a couple people in. But you'd probably just do it on Realms and just... When you're dead, you're dead. Of course, if I die, it would be kind of inconvenient, because I would be like the only person with recording capabilities. Alright, so I think my base... Ooh, there's some sugar over there, though. That might be helpful. So... I got a decent amount of meat. I have 4 things of meat. It would be nice if I found a cave, though. That would be pretty convenient. But it appears there are no caves. This is a really crappy spawn, dude. I didn't know. This is gonna be hard, actually. Is it worth sprinting? Ah, shoot. I think I'm just gonna dig underground. Like, wherever I settle. Like, it doesn't really matter. Oh, we're good. Dang it, that's just a pond. Are you kidding me? There's no caves around here? That's a cave, but I don't know how deep that thing goes. Oh, this is a biome, right? Yeah, this is a beach biome. So that goes towards my count. Okay, cool. We'll be able to explore this. Although, that being said, I just left all my, Oh, okay, cool. We found some coal. So that makes up for leaving all that wood back there. Alright, so we're in the caves now. So that means we have to be very, very careful. Because a creeper or whatever could just come along and kill us. I'll put this part out if I die, by the way. We'll call it attempt number 1, but I'll still name it attempt number 1. Ooh, thunder. It's gonna rain. Ooh, I hear the bats. Every enemy... Hardcore is automatically set for hard mode, so every enemy hits like a brick. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so it's nighttime now. Ooh, I'm scared, dude. This is intense. Like, once I get some armor going, it won't be as scary, but right now, it's just like, I have nothing. So I could just die, and that would be it. Okay, crafting table. Set. Put some sticks down. I want to get some coal. Don't get too hasty. Okay. Oh, I just had a heart attack because I thought that was all gravel. So if you don't know how gravel works in this game, sometimes it's just free-floating gravel. And if you interact with that gravel in any way, like placing blocks around it or breaking one, it falls automatically. So if there was no stone where I'd placed that torch, I would have died. That would have been really interesting. Oh, my heart just stopped. Oh, that was scary. Furnace. Good, perfect, right there, like that, just like that. Okay, so let's cook up some of this meat. Like good old Arby's once said. This is bad, dude. I need some stone. I can't go on without the stone. I wish I had a timer. I should have set a timer. But oh well, whatever. We'll just keep going until I guess maybe I see the sun. I'll go till there's like a convenient point to stop. Also, there's no volume. What have I done? Launcher, right. Help me. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. How do you turn up the volume? There we go. I have it so the F commands are secondary. Okay, so I see a creeper. A skeleton could just come along and shoot me, so let's go collect some. Okay. I play this so much different than how I'm so reckless when I'm playing it normally, but you have to play it so much different. Alright, some more coal, cool. We should be good on coal. Also, they changed a hunger mechanic, so now it destroys your hunger when you're healing, which is really annoying because I'm always at like 1.5 hunger bars, but I want to save like my steaks and stuff till I'm like 4 down. But I'm always 1.5 because the only time hunger goes down now, because the way they rebalanced it, is when you're healing. It's just really annoying. It's slow for everything else though. Like running and stuff does nothing to your hunger. Only when you're healing, it like destroys it. And you can only heal when you have 9 hunger bars or more. So it frustrates me. It rattles me, if you will. You see, here's an example of it right here. If I were to place a torch, like this could have happened with gravel, because gravel works the same way as sand. Like that could have all cascaded. If there was more there, then it would have been even bigger, but there was just a little bit that was free hanging. Because gravel and sand both work, for those who haven't played the game that often, gravel and sand both fall if there's nothing above it. Like nothing below it to support it, like a stronger block, like stone. Okay, so there's the iron I need. Unfortunately, it's in like the worst location possible. Okay, we got one. This sucks, dude. I don't even want to be here, but I kind of want to be here because I want to keep it interesting. Okay, we got plenty of food, so our food supply is good. I think I'm just gonna bridge across. We'll keep going. Get some more stone. Water! What are you waiting for, Gary? New recipes, boat. Is that what happens when you interact with water? New recipes, the boat. Alright, so let's collect some stone. Hopefully they don't tunnel in. Ooh, I'm scared. Scary. I'm afraid. So I'm not gonna be able to be cracking my quality jokes, if you will, but because I'll be focused on the game. So just be aware of that. Dude, I have 30 torches. I'm doing pretty well. This is so scary. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Why did I choose to be here? Like the one cave I found is like the most edgy cave in the game. Also, if I'm running from a mob, this is gonna suck. Okay. My passageway is a 1x1. So I might just... Oh, dude, this sucks. This is terrible. Why am I here? Zombie, 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 zombie. I don't have a sword. What am I thinking? Ouch. Okay, let's go craft a sword because you see, I just lost like half a hunger bar because I'm now recovering from damage, and now I'm down to 1.5 because the game can't handle being hungry anymore. It's just a really dumb. I thought it's a really bad rebalancing. It like completely obliterates your hunger when you're healing. I gotta listen. You have to listen or else you might die. Alright, okay. Place these in. Place the iron, and we're in good business, actually. Okay, so now we have a sword, so now we're significantly more well-versed. And there's really no point in me storing my items at this point in time, because if I die, then it's over. Nice! Dude, we're doing great. Okay. So now I'm in a pickle. I can either eat and waste food, or like if I eat, I waste a piece of food on very little hunger. But if I don't eat, then I could die. I'm a hunger bar. I'm 1 down. Okay, so we're inching towards the top, so it shouldn't be too scary. I'm gonna grab that coal after. Okay, another zombie. We got this. So the big concern right now is something sneaks up behind me. My computer's like slipping. Okay. So that's a good situation. So the sword's a little bit better than the axe, in my opinion, for most circumstances. Okay, do I want to fight this? Okay, I don't think I want to fight this. Alright, so this is a creeper. For those who don't know, they explode. Okay, there's 2 of them, and I don't know how my frame rate's gonna do against 2 of them. Especially with recording. Okay, you know what'd be good, actually? Okay, we're dead. Dude, I should have died right there. I thought there was a creeper behind me. Okay. So that's the gist of it. Are you not entertained? Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of particles around, so that means I gotta be careful with the sand, because I could make landslides. Okay, so I think these guys are actually above ground. But I can't know for sure. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the tunnel. So yeah, those guys are above ground. Oh, I thought it was... I legitimately thought... Oh, it must be daytime. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching, if you managed to get all the way through. And... peace.